Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel once again. This is your friend Abhishek, but not a financial advisor, and today's video is about NIO stock. So this video is an update video on the NIO stock, and since you might have noticed that I've not been able to upload any videos since more than 3 weeks, and my previous video was the video after these 3 weeks, and that also I posted 2 or 3 days after I recorded the video, and this video is also going to be after 3 or 4 days of my recording because I'm on vacation right now, and this is the reason that I've not been able to post videos consistently, and this has been my longest break because my parents are here in Germany and I just want to show them around, and we have been traveling since 2-3 weeks, and that's why I didn't get any time. And by the way, look at the view. This is the view from our Airbnb. I don't know if you can see the peak of the mountain. Yeah, I hope. I don't know. Anyways, so let's get to the point now. So I just read this news about NIO, and I saw that my NIO stock plunged a lot. Now I don't have my laptop, but I have the notes and I have the reason why this happened and what are my thoughts going to be on this. So the first reason, of course, is directly hitting the NIO's growth. So for some weeks, speculation was ripe that NIO's growth could deaccelerate in the wake of surging coronavirus cases. Now, as we have seen that China is struggling with coronavirus once again, and including financial hub Shanghai under a complete lockdown. So Shanghai was under complete lockdown. Tesla also had to suspend their operations in the Gigafactory in Shanghai on March 20th, but NIO said that they don't have any problems until 9th of April. NIO came out and said that yes, they will have to suspend their production in China and they have to shut down their operations under lockdown. So this is one of the reasons why the investors are quite panicky considering NIO, because of course it will affect the deliveries. But guys, this is a temporary hiccup, and this is what I'm trying to explain again and again through my videos. Doesn't matter if it's any other stock in the market, every other stock is getting hit by one or the other reasons, like inflation, Russia Ukraine crisis, commodities and oil prices getting higher and higher, and recession now, and such reasons, coronavirus. Guys, trust me, this is the time when you are getting your favorite businesses at discounts and at really good valuable prices. But anyways, let's get to the topic again. NIO in fact recorded record deliveries for the quarter ended in March. Its deliveries surged 37.5% year over year and 63% sequentially. Suspending production now, however, will mean delayed deliveries in the near future. Like I said, this is a hiccup. Yes, I do agree with that, but a temporary one. And that could jeopardize the company's plans for 2022, including the launch of its SUV ES7. So this is the reason why the investors are actually getting worried about. And this was already postponed by a month to late May. Now this will get postponed further. So yes, guys, I do understand that this is a topic which should be considered regarding your investment, but I'm still not convinced that this should be a topic of worry and you just straight away go to your portfolio and press the sell button for NIO. I don't think so. But anyways, that's just my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not handling your portfolio. It's your hard-earned money, so I'm just giving you guys my opinion and what I'm trying to do. So this is the reason why there has been a sell-off. NIO's delivery of its flagship sedan ET7 was on March 28th, and weeks ago NIO hinted it received more orders of ET7 than the 15,000 units the media speculated. So we can see that NIO is getting a lot of orders, and yes, it might happen that NIO will struggle with backlogs for some time, but again, this is a temporary hiccup in my opinion. Okay, yeah. So now let's get to the second point, which has been the worry for the investors, and that's why NIO stock is facing a sell-off. So the EV maker announced via its app that it will hike the prices of its vehicles as well as its BAS program, which is the battery service swap program, yeah, beginning May 10th, according to this CNEV post. Now, of course, this announcement didn't go well and the investors could not digest this, that NIO increasing its prices despite of a heavy competition with Tesla, because one of the strong points for NIO was its marketing and prices, yeah. And now if NIO comes out and says that it has to increase its prices, this is again for me not a big deal, but for many investors it is. But why NIO is increasing this? Why NIO has to increase in all the prices? So guys, you have to understand why this is happening. We have been talking about this topic since months. Many YouTubers out there, it is on the news. What is it? Supply chain issue. And what is supply chain issue? Shortage of raw materials like semiconductors, microchips, components, electronic components. Most of the things which are used by EV manufacturers, these are the raw materials needed by the EV manufacturers, and they are facing this issue that they are not getting these components. So this is the problem, and if they are getting the components, the prices are high because of the supply and demand. And that's why they eventually have to increase the price of their vehicles because of the increase in the raw material prices. A simple economical thing, guys. And this is why NIO eventually has to increase their prices, and this is nothing, they cannot avoid this. Either they go in loss and still give their vehicles at a cheaper price. There will be a lawmaking firm, and then you will all be complaining about NIO. Oh, they are not in positive cash flow and this and that. Or let the company increase the prices of their vehicles, and if the vehicles are good, they are still getting, as I just read, they are still getting more and more orders for their ET7. If the vehicle was not good enough, they wouldn't get these much of orders. In fact, I'm worried that maybe they will have a backlog, and that is the other reason why investors are quite worried that NIO came out, yeah, Mr. Lee came out and just said, oh, they have to increase the prices. Guys, try to understand the reason. It's normal concept, it's normal economics. If the commodities prices rise, yeah, the prices of the wood is rising, automatically that will influence the real estate prices. The prices for the real estate will rise because wood is used in real estate. Same concept. If you can understand, oh yeah, I understand that real estate prices are rising because of this, why you cannot understand this concept as well? Same economics, yeah, supply and demand. That's it. And that's the reason why now the NIO is struggling, yeah, the stock price, not the company. Okay, and that's why I am not selling my NIO shares. In fact, I am buying more. Now, I am not a value investor. I have mentioned this many times. I have a portfolio of my value investment, and then I have a separate portfolio of my growth stocks, and NIO is one of them because I do believe in NIO, and I think that it is an easy $50 to $60 stock, and my average is around $20 to $25. So for me, I do think that if I keep averaging down my NIO position, of course I wouldn't make my NIO position more than 5% of my complete portfolio. That's my general rule, but I still have 1% room to grow my NIO position, and I do think that if my average is around $20 to $25, I still have a 50 to 100% upside potential, and that's why I'm holding my NIO position, because in long term I do see NIO is gonna be huge, especially with their expansion into Europe, and this is why I am not panicking with my NIO position, and this is what I wanted to let you guys know through this video. I wouldn't make it long, and that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and ciao.